Jonathan, what do you think of the verdict? How are you feeling?
Jonathan Majors,
Jonathan,
what do you think?
how are you feeling?
Emmy-nominated and rising star Jonathan Majors has been convicted of two crimes: misdemeanor assault and harassment. He was arrested back in March 2023 over a DV involving his now ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. Despite evidence showing the couple were not compatible at all, hence the regular arguments in the relationship, he still got convicted. In the discovery, there were video footage showing Jonathan arguing with Jabari in a car. Jonathan forces Jabari in the car, but she was resisting, so Majors ran away and Jabari ran after him. There were pictures of Jabari's fingers wounded. There was a voice recording where Majors tells Jabari what she would like from her as his girlfriend. The audio can be perceived as harassment, but we think it's mainly Majors telling the girlfriend what to fix to remain in a healthy relationship with him. The court thinks otherwise.
I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is going to be out of commission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
I know, I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm sorry.
Let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, all that said, right? And I'm gonna say, I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said to her, I'm just going to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, blah, blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine, I can take that. Fine.
Majors in the audio urges Jabari to support him as Michelle Obama supported Barack Obama, or Coretta Scott King supported King Martin. We didn't see anything wrong with the audio, however, the tone that Majors has used can be perceived as harassment, better yet, intimidation. Jabari seems very unstable as a woman. She drinks a lot and she seems to be careless. The trial took 3 weeks and 2 days for the jury to reach a verdict. Major faces up to 1 year in prison. The jury acquitted him on more serious charges of intentional assault in the 3rd degree, aggravated harassment in the 2nd degree. What we think happened here is the court wanted to punish Majors for something. So even though he didn't get convicted for the most serious stuff, he got convicted for something really light, just so he could do some time in this case. This verdict puts a pause on Majors' critically acclaimed career. We also learned that Marvel is dropping Majors as a result of his conviction. Majors was supposed to get a role in the franchise as the villain Kang. Let's take a look back at Major's education. Majors studied theater at the University of North Carolina of Arts and did a master's degree in Yale. While there, he quickly found his way in the industry, winning the 2019's Last Black Man in San Francisco. Since then, his career has been ascending until the night of March 25th, when Majors and Jabari broke into a fight in a car as they returned from a night out in Brooklyn. Now, let's take a look at the night of March 25th. TMZ broke the news of Major's arrest, reporting that Majors has been receiving texts from another woman, which aggravated Jabari, which led to the confrontation. Majors called the police for Jabari the morning following their night out because he found her unconscious at their home. Upon arriving, the police realized minor injuries on Jabari's hand and neck and arrested Majors. Majors was released without bond on March 25th with a restraining order and arraigned the next day. Jabari pressed charges against Majors, saying he shoved her into a car. Strangulation was left out of the police report from what we read. Priya Chaudhary is Major's lawyer. She is known for representing another celebrity, convicted former Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Jen Shah, on charges of defrauding elders. Anyway, back to Majors. His lawyer, Chaudhary, tried to release statements prior to trial with the hope to aid Major's case, but they were unsuccessful. The first statement released addressed the emotional state of Jabari, which was unstable. The other one was Jabari admitting via text that she takes accountability for the altercation. All of those statements did not have any weight and definitely did not help Majors. In court filing in October 2023, the prosecution disputed the text messages between Jabari and Majors, claiming Majors selected the text that made him look good. Also at the time, the prosecution attorney said there were no video of the event, which we now know is untrue. The court managed to find a prior filed court filing from October 2022 in London, claiming Majors has an alleged DV case prior to the current one, and that it is believed there is probable reasons to believe Majors hurt Jabari the night of the event in New York. After the news broke, some users on social media came up with stories alluding to Majors having a history of abusive behavior in both the Yale and New York theater scenes. Some called him a sociopath, an abuser, volatile, controlling, intense, physically intimidating, and sometimes aggressive, a characterization that has followed him onto Hollywood sets, with some production staff describing him as physically and verbally intimidating. So the lawyers went and found other cases or other court filing or police reports that actually confirm that Majors is actually abusive, aggressive, all that stuff, to prove that he actually hurt Jabari. And based on those discoveries, he could get sentenced for something. And they've been successful at that. The public's reaction is mixed following the verdict. Some say police made a wrong judgment, because of Major's race. The jury also seemingly did not appreciate Major's arrogance nor his conduct. When Jabari was testifying, Majors was reading a gilded Bible instead of paying attention to her. We are pretty sure this case was compared to other similar cases involving DV. What we think Majors should do is take a page out of rapper 6ix9ine's book and film everything and avoid all contact with the other person the next time. We hope that there is no next time, obviously. Let us know what you think of all this. Do you think the trial was fair? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, like. We love you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.